Hi, and welcome to A1 Figures. Today we're going to be doing a kind of a Captain America, Winter Soldier, all kind of Captain America figure review, and then just a little bit of a discussion too. This would be a three-part video. This is part one, and the first thing I want to talk about today, it's got just a couple things we're going to talk about. I want to talk a little bit about Winter Soldier in this. So a little key that I wanted to show you with something with him is, those of you who have owned him, you know that those sidearms always pop out, and I got a little secret to hold them in, and maybe it'll help, maybe you won't like it. Depends how picky you really are. Second thing is how to spot a fake Steve Rogers and what happened to me, and they're just kind of give you a couple thoughts on these figures here. And so just the first, I'm going to start with a quick thing. If you look here, I love the rescue version Captain America, but I will say this, I do have an extra one. If you want to buy it, I just don't have the helmet basically. But one of the things I don't like about the rescue version is that if you take the helmet off, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't look like Steve Rogers, but man, when you have that helmet on, for some reason you do get the Steve Rogers look from the first movie. The helmet makes a big difference, and I don't know what it is, because it's not so much Steve in the face that's that great. It's just something about that helmet makes, look nice. So it's one of my favorites. I love the outfit. I really enjoy that figure quite a bit. And then I have the MMS 156, the first Avenger version, Captain America. I got him for like the $1.75 type, got him at a great price. And he is just, he's original, so there's some, it's not the greatest looking, but, it's definitely Captain America does have the Steve Rogers look. I wish the newer one with the Age of Ultron helmet was the same as this one, because I would just pop that one on. I do prefer to pose my Captain Americas without the helmet. In fact, I could probably take that head, pop it on that, or I could take another one I'll talk about in a minute. Here's the Age of Ultron Captain America, probably one of my favorites. I love it because of the shield. I just think they do a phenomenal job with the shield, with that magnetic thing. And the Civil War one has come out too, seen review by a friend of mine, and he, like I, is disappointed because they've gone back to the old style of this versus just the magnetic thing. And you're like, well, he kind of went back to that in the movie. Okay, but you know what? Common sense. That's way better. Put a magnet on and call it a day, And then I also have the Captain America version. I just like it better without the mask. That's just me. But it is a nice mask. It's quite accurate. You do have Steve Rogers there, and I also have the extra mask. I don't have it out right now, but I do have that. Now, here is the Winter Soldier version. Steve Rogers. Now, there's a difference, obviously, with the eyes are straight ahead. The other one's looking back. Here is the Winter Soldier, and I'm going to talk about fake outfits, stuff like that. But let me just do a brief discussion on Winter Soldier. How many of you, if you're honest, and here's some extra accessories up there, his other head with the light. Here's his one weapon. Here's his other. He has 3 knives and 3 sidearms. And then he has a weapon in the back as well. And anyways, let me just kind of go into this. One of the things, the complaints I've heard is those crazy sidearms pop off. So what I did, I thought, what can I do to keep it on and be able to pose it? Because, if I don't, especially the one on this side, okay, pops off. So I thought, well, what can I do? And I went to Walmart, and I just bought those tiny, like that wide of rubber bands, and I just kind of put it on there. If you can see it, I try to have the light on my camera for this recording, but you can see the little rubber band, but it holds it in place, and I put them on the other two just in case. I mean, they don't pop off as easy, but it is annoying when they keep on popping off, and so I just put the little rubber bands on there. They don't hurt the weapon at all, but if you're worried about popping off, sometimes I like to move them around, pose them around, and just if I'm sitting there fighting with a dumb pistol all the time, I don't want to do that. So and there's his extra weapons. It's interesting too. Just a quick note on Winter Soldier. The second one's coming out. I think this fall. I had one review saying this summer, but this fall, and I do not like it. One thing I do like that I wish they had is I don't like the eyeshadow here, and the second one does not have that. Might just get the head sculpt just so I can have the non-eyeshadow, you know, and that one, you know, really does. The one up there doesn't, but the mask doesn't come off, but the, you know, the glasses do. You just pop the hair up and all that kind of stuff. That is one frustrating. And then the second one, I don't like the outfit as much, and the accessories are way less. I believe only comes with like one weapon. So this one, he comes with a ton of stuff. He comes with 3 knives. He comes with 6 different types of weapons or guns, and you can't beat that. And accessories rock, and 2 head sculpts. I mean, you know, who's heard of that? So, anyways, just wanted to kind of give you just a little tip. You know, get the little rubber bands, put them on there. I mean, I guess you can see them with the light, but just on a regular light, because it's black and it's kind of got that look. You know, it doesn't hurt the weapons at all. I would just recommend that if you want. Get a little black rubber band, put it on, and you're not having to worry about the dumb thing falling off at all. And this figure has gone way up in price. I remember you couldn't sell it for $175 barely, and now I've seen it for $300 to $600 now. He's gone way up in price, and now everybody's wanting them, but for a while you couldn't get rid of them. But I do think it is a nice figure. They did a great job on Bucky there, and that's my favorite head sculpt. I do like the other one. The problem with that too is changing those head sculpts out is a pain. They are so hard. It's like the little neck joint is way too big for the opening in the head. So it is what it is. Now I want to show you. This is a new one. Just got this the other day, and it's kind of it's an interesting figure. So here's what happened. I will say this. Let me, you know, I'm going to get into this. Before I get into this, is I got this suit, you know, about a month ago. And I wanted to have something where these two could fight. This outfit back there, he barely doesn't really have when he's going against Winter Soldier. But this outfit, he does have, you know. You're like, isn't it the same jacket? No, it's a totally different jacket. Here's an extra copy of the other jacket. So they are different jackets. In the movie, too, not the same jacket, it's a little different style. He had the light blue shirt on. One thing I don't like about it. Now, one thing I had to do is, and I'm going to show you the difference between a fake and a real, but one thing I had to do is, because this right here kept popping down, you can see the you know, like the little neck thing right here on it too easily, so it looked kind of toyish. So I put the white shirt underneath it, so I had an extra white shirt. If you just want to buy this custom, you can find it. I can't get the website, but you can also find it on eBay. You can message him and say, what's your site? Because it's a little cheaper. I think I paid $45 for the outfit. Probably more than more than I've spent on my own clothes. Oh, my goodness. But anyways, you get the white shirt from the original one, this one, and I put it underneath, and it holds this up a lot better, or else it slides down below that little neck thing, so you can see it. The khakis that he wore, it's the same boots, you know. However, you know, it is a nice, you know, little touch to have an extra one. Now, here's the cool thing about this figure, is I paid $122. I got the original outfit, and this guy threw this in. And if anybody is looking, and I have an extra pair of army boots, I don't have them right with me, and it came with the full handset and a die-cast shield. I paid $125, free shipping. I got an regular issued army tan shirt, stuff I used to wear when I was in the service, and it's got the kind of the 90s actually style BDUs, which is the, you know, camouflage outfits that you guys call it. And he had that. And so when I bought it, they came with that and the regular outfit. But then I thought, man, that doesn't look like the regular, you know, Steve Rogers. It looks a little blonde. I go, please don't be a custom. Please don't be a custom. I messaged the guy and I said, that isn't a custom, is it? And to my knowledge, they do not make any customs of the Age of Ultron when it comes to the eyes. So he said, no, actually, here's what I did. I got the original from Toy Anxiety, which I get. Got the original Age of Ultron head sculpt with the Winter Soldier body and the shield. I kind of pieced it together, and the boots, and ta-da. So I'm going to stop right now. As I said in the part 1, I'm going to get into it more in part 2 about this figure. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and stay tuned for part 2.